Welcome, everybody, to something brand new and historic. The 12-team college football playoff is here. And an exciting new wrinkle, these first-round games are on campus in front of hyped-up and partisan crowds. Two teams battling for the right to move on to the quarterfinals. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Ole Miss Rebels. 3-Day Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. We have been waiting for this, the college football playoff with an on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this going. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Because I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack in their game plan.
No shot to bring him down. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
The shotgun running play call. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Scanning the field, it's Milrow. Quick throw to the left side. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And he steps out at the 8. A crucial takeaway.
This is the worst thing this offense could imagine, is turning the football over in a playoff game on the road, already an underdog. And I love the aggressive mindset to put the ball in the air and be confident.
And he will score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big hassle for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Great footwork. A big opening now. They get him down, but a solid run by their freshman.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play.
Boy, trawls and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Trying the run, it's Miller. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game, all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Caught near the goal line, and he will score. Touchdown, Alabama.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, up and good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking downfield. It's dark. It's an out route. The catch made. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32.
The key on a third down between the quarterback and the wide receiver is the timing. That quarterback knows that he's got to get the ball out quickly and on time to give his receiver a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield and make a play.
They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. He hands it off from the gun. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
RPO gives the quarterback so many options, and it puts a lot on the defense. If you overcommit one way, the quarterback's going to make you pay for it. Here, the defense sat back, made it easy. Hand the ball off, let that running back get some good yards.
Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Touchdown, Rebels. Made the defense look slow that time.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. The quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
The defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Takes the handoff. It's Young. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here's the second down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass, the catch is made. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game.
Boy, he was so close to getting to the outside and coming up with some huge yards. But, hey, let's give credit to the defense. This receiver is really fast. And they were very, very fortunate not to give up a big play.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Back to pass. It's Milroe. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Young. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
The pass rush closing in. They've got him to sack for the defense.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
Running back has it on the screen now. And the defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Quarterback drops back. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he's got it. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
To the air. It's Dark. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep, and they'll get him down that time.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. They hit him behind the line, and out comes the football. Runner falls on the football to prevent the turnover. That could have been disaster. So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. Steps out at the 6. That's a very poor return, not what the coach was looking for. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick this one away.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And the ball is picked off. Look out, he's got some space. Touchdown, Bama. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. Now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
17, Alabama 14.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
The key here to me, Chris, is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. Quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it could be pick six going the other way.
And the Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return.
Well, this returner is about to get an earful, but at least the coach isn't as mad as they would have been if they ended up losing the ball.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Important second down play coming up. To throw, it's Milroe. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early. Obviously, the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They begin with a quick throw to the left. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He makes the grab. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Just ran away from the defense. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. And this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
He's going to pull it down and run. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
Off the play fake on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Prentice. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Catch is made deep down the right sideline. Keeps a foot in bounds. What concentration. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Grab behind the line. It's Prentice. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
The end of the third quarter. With the score, Ole Miss 24, Alabama 14.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And that one is no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. And there's the handoff. Running through the tackle. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Brings up second down.
Looking to pass. It's Dart. And here comes a deep shot. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And that football is out, a potentially game-changing play, but who's got it? They retain possession, but that's a huge loss. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The offense needs 10 yards on this 4th down to keep the drive going. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's complete downfield. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Rebels lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
He's got it right near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an
He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Extending the play now. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
That's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. Now it's second down here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. He grabs it inside the 20. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Brought down short of the end zone at the 3. Field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. To throw, it's Milroe. He's escaping the pocket now. And he's got it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position. They were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. So this game is not over yet. The score just got a little bit tighter. How will they play it? How aggressive in the play call? Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Single back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but then make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And the Rebels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Dart. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Looking to pass this time. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Out past the 30. The 10. Touchdown. Tied. Wow, what a play. A defensive score.
I can appreciate the aggressive approach by this offense, but it backfires on him, and now you give the opponent a chance to really cut into the lead and come right back and have a chance to win this game.
They'll lose a hard-fought game. They'll kick the PAT as a formality. And the extra point gets them within 3, 31-28. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.